Hello everyone, my name is Devattam Bakchi and today we are going to cover a new topic. So this is not a lesson. Today we are going to look at a Bonumuk story and its translation in English. So this will help us understand the language logic and we will break down the every word and understand it. Okay, so let me first read the Bonumuk text. Gehelu Jemehet. Eno kota sarete Aryan nama epetar deji. O dorem desun tuj. Eno dinet kota sarete doremo dopeket deji. Aryan fesoge deji. Et jeme hentoj. Semyar o dekentuj eno enaret gerentuj. Et e pementujum. Aryan rokentuj et dunhokt doremenet oesm guhufontuj. Semyar Aryan o enaret benentuj. Komyar Aryan a jemehentuj. Semyar o gehole jemehenet deji. Okay, now I will read the English text. In a city, there was a boy named Aryan. He wanted to run. One day in the city, there was a race competition. Aryan was fastest and was about to win. But he saw a child fall and he was crying. It is wrong. He was crying. Aryan stopped and the other runners moved far away from him. But Aryan helped the child. Although Aryan did not win, he was the true winner. Okay, now let us break down word by word. So, Eno means one, Kotasar. So, look, Kotasar is a compound word. It is made up of Kotas plus R. So Kotas means city and R means small. So when we combine this together, it makes a word for a village or town. Okay, so this is the word for village. Kotas plus R. Kotas means city and R means small. So when we join together, we get Kotasar means village or town. Next, Kotasar Ete. So Ete is the locational prefix. So Kotasar Ete means in the village or in the town. Like in the English translation, you can see in the city, in a city. So here it will be in a village or in a city. Okay, now let us look at next sentence. Aryan nama epetar deji. So Aryan is the name of the boy. Nama means name. So Aryan is the name of the boy and Nama is the word for name. Epetar means a boy. So epetar is also compound word which is made up of ep plus et plus r. So ep means a prefix which changes anything into a male. Et is the noun suffix and r is the small suffix. So when we join together, we get a small man, which means a boy. So epetar means boy in Bonumuk. Okay, now let us look at epetar deji. So deji is the copula. Means here in this sentence, there is no verbs. So how can we tell about the tense? So we use the copula deji, which is the past tense copula. In English, we use was. and in Bonumuk we use Deji. Okay. Now let us look at next sentence. O dorem deson tuj. So, O dorem deson tuj means he wanted to run. So, he wanted to run. Here, 1 minute. Yes. So, it will be O doremust deson tuj. So, here doremust, why doremust is used? Because it is the infinitive verb. I told you in the first video, the infinitive verb are the, in English we form by to, adding before it. So in English we have done to run. So it is doremust, not dorem. Dorem will be not correct for here. Deson tuj. So deson tuj is the conjugated form for the desust. Desust means to want, and deson tuj means he wanted. Okay, so what does the sentence means? He wanted to run. Okay, and in Bonumuk, the primary word means the primary verb comes at the end. Means primary verb means that verb that is conjugated for the subject. So here desontuj is conjugated verb and doremus is the infinitive verb. So conjugated verb is the primary verb, and the doremus, the infinitive verb, is the secondary verb. Okay, now let us look at the next sentence. Eno dinet kotasarete doremo dopeket deji. So eno means one, dinet means day, kotasarete means, I told you, kotas means city, R means small. When we join this together, it gives a word for village, and ete is the locational suffix. It means in or at. So in the village or at the village. So here it is in the village. So eno kotasarete doremo dopeket deji. So doremo dopeket, in the bracket it is written dorem dopeket. So dorem dopeket or doremo dopeket. So actually it will be dorem dopeket, join as it is. Here there is a fault, let me correct it. Yes, I have corrected it. So it is dorem dopeket, means it is made up of two words. Dorem means to run, and dopeket. So dorem means to run and dopek means to compete, and it is the noun suffix. So to compete, but the it changes into the noun. So dopeket means competition. Okay, so dorem dopeket is the compound word for the race competition or running competition, and deji is the copula for past tense, like here it is used. Okay, now let us look at the next sentence. Aryan fesoge deji et jeme hentoj semyar o dekentuj eno enaret gerentuj et e pementujum. Yes, so Aryan is the name of the boy. Next is fesoyege. So let us break down the fesoyege. Feso plus the buffer letter plus the masculine singular adjective suffix, and ge is the what we call superlative degree prefix. So fesoyege means fastest, but fesoyege is only used for masculine singular. Okay, because the a suffix means Aryan fesoyege deji means Aryan was the fastest. Here it is written Aryan was the fastest. Et jeme hentoj. So jeme hentoj means jeme plus nth plus oj. Okay, so jeme means to win. Nth is the personal suffix for third person. So Aryan is the third person, so we use the personal suffix for the third person singular. Oj is the new suffix for you. It means the near tense, means something was about to happen but it did not happen or happened. Okay, so here in English it is written about to win. To say that we use the oj suffix in Bonumuk. Okay, to say the Aryan was about to win, we use the oj suffix in Bonumuk. Semyar o dekentuj eno enaret gerentuj et e pementujum. So eno means one, no. Semyar means but. O dekentuj, o here it will not o, it will a. Dekentuj means he saw. Dekentuj is the conjugated form for the for the verb dekust. Eno means one, or here it is a, like article in English. We use articles. So in Bonumuk there is no articles. Next is enaret. So enaret means a kid or a child. Gerentuj means fall. Et e pementujum. Et means and payment a pementujum means he or she was crying. So here there is no gender suffix added. So we take the default gender, which is male gender. So he was crying. Like here it is written, Aryan was about to win, but he saw a child fall and he was crying. It is not they were, it is he was crying. So that's the meaning of it. Okay, and here the word enaret for child, it is made up of three words. So n means a person, and r is the small suffix, and eth is the noun suffix. So a small person means a child. So enaret is the word for child in Bonumuk. Now let us look at the next paragraph. Aryan rokentuj et donok doremenet oesma guhufontuj. Okay, so Aryan rokentuj means Aryan stopped at dunok doremenet. So dunok means other or other person, like here other runners. So dunok means other, somebody other. Okay, and doremenet means runner, and it is made up of two words, but means three words. Dorem plus n plus eth. So dorem means to run, n is the person suffix, and eth is the noun suffix. So doremen means the person who runs, and eth makes it a noun. Okay, so doremenet means a runner. Et dunok doremenet oesma. Oesma is made up of two words, o plus esma. O means he and esma means from. So oesma means from him. Like in the sentence, the other runners moved far away from him. Okay, so that's why oesma is used. Guhu fontuj. Guhu fontuj means to pass away. Like the other runners passed away the Aryan. So here guhu fontuj is used. And infinitive form of guhu fontuj is guhu fust. Then we drop the ust suffix and conjugate the verb. Okay, Now let us look at the next sentence. Semyar Aryan o enaret benentuj. So Semyar means but, Aryan o enaret means Aryan, that child, benentuj means helped. Uh, Not helped, he helped. So what does it means? But Aryan helped that child, although he was uh, he was back in the race, but he helped that child. Okay, so benentuj means to help. Let me break it down. Is there are some Okay, let me break it down. How benentuj is made. See, ben is the root verb for to help. Ben, ent is the third person singular personal suffix, because Aryan is in the third person and Aryan is singular. So ent is used. And uj is the past tense suffix. So benentuj means he helped. Okay, and no gender suffix is applied in benentuj, so it is obviously in male gender. So benentuj means he helped. Komyar Aryan a jemehentuj semyar o gehole jemenet de. G means Komyar means although. Aryan is the name of the boy. A jemehentuj. So a jemehentuj means lost or did not win. It is a plus jeme plus ent plus uj. So I have told you what is ent and uj, and a suffix is added to show that it was the opposite of win, means he lost. Okay, so that's why the a suffix is added. A jemehentuj. Semyar semyar o gehole jemehenet deji. So semyar means but, o means he, gehole means true. So why here you can see here it is geholu and here it is gehole. So why is that? So that is why, because in the heading of the story it is written geholu jemehet. So what does it mean? So gehol means real or true, and jeme means to win, and when we add the h suffix it makes it a noun. So to win, but we convert into a noun, so it means victory. So victory is in neutral gender, so we use the neutral gender adjective suffix. That is why here it is geholu and here it is gehole, because jemehenet means jemehenet is referring to the Aryan. So Aryan is the masculine gender, so the adjective is also in masculine gender. But in English the word for true does not changes. I have told you this in adjective video, but in Bonumuk adjective agrees with the noun or pronoun. Deji means was, like in English we use was. Okay, so that's for today. I hope you understood the story.